Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of the Skillet. Still determined about that name. Not sure if we want to use it, but I think we will. So, the end of last episode, we got Simplicity card. It was that versus, I don't remember what actually it was, because it was a couple days since I actually did the recording of that one. But this was the lesser of two evils. And Simplicity means only one per day. So right now we're fine. We have omelets are automated, quiche is automated, the hash browns are automated, and that's the only food we have. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to getting a starter, like an easy one, or more so a dessert. Give me ice cream, affogato, cafe, cafecito. That'd be the best. So the way we have it set up here is we can only copy one thing per day, and we can only research one thing per day. But the slowdown we have right now, is the dishes. Because we have to do dishes manually. We're still using the baby sink here, the starter sink. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade a sink. Now, best case scenario, we end up getting a dishwasher right away. Can we do auto dishes here? We can if we want to run 3 basic tables. Or auto dishes, at least auto unloading or something, which we could do. It'd be a bit of a pain, honestly, to do it. I'm not a huge fan of auto dishes. But then again, if we can try to figure out some way to get automation going or something, but the problem is we don't have a discount desk, we don't have teleporters, so I don't know. It might be time to start thinking about that and setting that up over here. So, but in the meantime, we'll keep rolling along. We're doing okay. Let's start today, and I think I'm actually going to start right here and do the research. That way we know exactly what we're getting into. We have a portioner. I'm not sure what I'm looking for on the desk. All right, what do we get there? That is a power sink. So power sinks are not the greatest thing in the world. Because it goes, I think it goes soaking power, maybe, I'm not exactly sure. So this is, everything's automated, right? So we're good to go here. Trainers would also be helpful. Quiche it up. And we can call groups, like we have plenty of like money here, or plenty of whatever. We're not really looking for anything, so to speak. This one here, there's that, oh, missed it. This one, we have a Kesha, quiche. I'm going to grab this actually, and we'll see what happens. So the power sink actually isn't a terrible thing, honestly. But I'd rather not have a power sink. I want to be able to do more than one dish at a time, because this is a pain in a butt. Pain in the butt. Not pain a butt. Pain in the butt. But it's going okay. We're doing okay here. I could call people. I didn't have to call anybody. Prep station. I don't really need a prep station. We need some dish actions here. This here, and then we can even just use this like this. It's working perfectly fine. Boom, boom. What do you guys want? You want it done, and it done, and done. And then what do you want, my friend? You want an omelette, no problem. This one, and again, when you're dealing with these these simple tablecloths, the problem is you're going to eventually get single groups sitting there, and that defeats the whole purpose of it. Which is what I don't like, because the added hold on, let that go through. There we go. Because you can't designate which ones sit where, right? That's the kind of the issue. If you could, then that would be a different story, but you can't. You can't say, okay, I want groups of 2 to sit here, I want groups of 1. It doesn't work that way. It's kind of, first come, first serve. So there's another mess here. I can definitely feel messes. Even though we can't see anything, I can definitely feel the messes. So this is our sink. So we didn't copy the power sink, because obviously we can't copy the power sink, which is fine. Like, we're still doing perfectly fine here, guys. So the next thing that we have to start working on is going to be sink stuff. We don't need another blueprint cabinet, because we can't use more than the one we have anyway, right? This one here, done. I mean, the simple tablecloths are good. It's just when we're set up like this, I don't prefer them. I just don't. Now, there's only one dish, I'm only cooking one dish at a time, or serving one dish, which is one dirty dish, one cooked dish. But again, we have no issue right now with cooked food. Like, that's not the issue at all. Like, we're flying by here. We have those extra tables, so I think if we ever get to a point where we're setting up auto dishes or something, or even semi close to it, I'm going to ditch the simple tablecloths, because there's no need for them. They're not that good for me. We could use a display stand. It wouldn't really. I'm going to grab the dumbwaiter, because we locked in a desk. Now the problem is we can't upgrade both of these at the same time. That's the only problem. So, but what we want to do is we want to get working on trying to get a discount desk. If that's the route we're going to go, which I think excuse me, missed that one. It might be the way to go, because I don't know if we're going to be able to fit dishes in here like I'd like to. I see, cause the kind of, oh my god, look at these messes. See, and also the messes are a problem. I just hate the messes. Like, if there'd be a way that the game would be coded in a sense where only double groups would sit at the fancy table or the simple tablecloths, I would probably take them more. But yeah, you can't do that. So, I mean, here it's like, okay, what would be the difference? It's just 2 dishes. What do you do? We have power sink. Because I think it goes power, soaking, basin. Like, we have a long way to go to get our dishwasher that we want. But in the meantime, a basin. So, I mean, we're going to probably do, I mean, I'm not sure what we're up to with rerolls right now as far as cost. I don't really know. Probably enough. And again, we're at the end of the day. We don't really have much research to do anymore. That's the thing, guys. Like, research is done. We can only do one thing a day. I mean, which means we can copy and research the same thing. So that's it. Oops, that's a good thing. But not necessarily necessary. All right, we got one here. I mean, we're burning through this day quick. The only thing that would be better is having trainers, but the problem is we can't have trainers because we have messes still. So that's kind of the issue. The plates are a big pain in the butt. All right, what does this clown want down here? I'm just going to bypass all these things. You want a quiche, if you will. And then this one I'm going to guess is going to want an omelette with one of these. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let this. Actually, I'm not going to do that because if they end up wanting the hash brown instead, it's going to let these build up. Because we're automated here. We're good here. I'm going to wait for this one to finish. I'm just going to wait for that pie crust. There we go. That'll finish in time. And there we go. Now again, we have 1, we have 2, 3. You know, we have some conveyor belts. We need, for any type of auto dish, we're gonna need more and more and more and more and more. So we're making 500 coins per day, so that's pretty good here. Now the thing is though, is I don't know how this works. If you have 2 research desks, can you research 2 things? I don't know the answer to that. We end up getting a blueprint desk anyway. So remember, it goes copy blueprint discount. So I think what we got to do is we have to we should have taken that blueprint cabinet then. Actually, we have this one, and I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 more of these. I'm just going to buy them and store them. Because I am not sure how that works. If you have, because it says desks can be used once per day. I don't know if that means each desk. We're going to try it. I actually have no idea if this is going to work. Because it goes CBD, right? So copy blueprint discount. So we need to get a discount desk. Great. And then we have to, the dumbwaiter. I think we're going to have to just ditch the dumbwaiter at this point. Because we have to get this set up first. And I think we should start getting rid of some of this stuff that I know we're not. Is this the baby bin? I'll get rid of some of these counters. Because these we don't need. And then... okay, yeah, we'll get rid of some of these counters. Not all the counters. I think 3 is plenty. And then I'm going to get rid of the starter hobs. Which is funny. Why am I using a starter hob here, though? I don't understand that, though. Why am I using a starter hob here? That's weird. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I think it's because I'm like, it doesn't matter because they're fast enough anyway. I mean, if anything, we can just put one of these here, right? I think that's good enough. And then let's put... all right, all the stuff that we're not using currently is going to go up here. These can stay down. Is this a jiggle bin? So we have 2 jiggle bins, which is going to be good. If we get something like pumpkin seeds or, I don't know, whatever else, we can then use them. I'm just going to kind of store some things up here just to makes it look a little bit nicer. This waffle iron we're not going to need at all because if we get, well, I don't know, if we end up getting waffles, we might need it. So let's keep it. Let's keep it. Why not? And then, yeah, we could get rid of the, is this a starter bin? We can get rid of the starter bin. We don't need that at all. And then, yeah, I don't know what we can do. So what we'll do is let's go to practice mode. Not that it really is going to change anything. Because let's just do this. I don't know what this is going to do. Theoretically, we should be able to use 2 of these. Oh, we can. That's awesome. That is awesome. Because now we can research 2 things at once. So all we got to do is keep buying these. Now, theoretically, this works in practice mode. So what we'll do is we'll just keep buying these. Because we can buy basically 1 per day. But now, again, if we can get another copy desk. Ooh. That would be... ooh. So... I'm half tempted to take the copy desk and copy the discount desk, and then then buy the discount desk. Then the next day, upgrade and copy to get another copy desk. But you know what? I have a feeling we're going to keep getting more desks. Or it was inevitable to. Or I can't justify doing the dumbwaiter yet. I mean, we're going to see dumbwaiters anyway, and we're not even set up for that. Excuse me. So we almost want to get a dishwasher, but we also almost want to start getting soaking sinks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sacrifice the grabber, because I'm not sure if we get a basin or a soaking sink. Because what we want to do here is we want to copy this, right? Because we want to copy it to eventually get one dishwasher and then start going on soaking sinks. So we'll have to play this by ear. Really have to play this by ear, or I could do what I originally thought is doing this and actually copying this. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, because this will copy this and this will copy end research. It's kind of a let's just do it. Let's just do it, guys. Theoretically, it should work. Let's see if it works in the full game, which, I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't. Oh, that's awesome. That is really awesome. So what we can do is if we see another research desk, we're going to buy it. Or we're going to get it, I should say. Because now we have discount desks. And then that means tomorrow it'll be CBD, copy blueprint discount, back to copy. That's the way. That's going to work, I think. And right now we're doing like perfectly fine here with money. Like, we're not hurting for cash. Oops. Nope. Trainers would be nice. Don't really need trainers. I mean, really. But these messes are killing me. So as soon as we get a better sink setup, we're going to go to it immediately. Immediately a better sink setup. Because this is just, pushing the tables back is what I should say. Getting rid of the simple tablecloths, which, okay, they're fine, but we're going to get rid of them. So what we got down there is a basin, which is actually going to be pretty good. I think it's, no, or maybe it's I can't tell what it is. So I can never remember if it goes soaking, sink, or sorry, if it goes power sink to soaking or power to basin. I don't remember what it goes to. Not that it really matters, because we're going to still buzz through this just the same. But look at these messes, guys. Oh my gosh. Messes. So yeah, I mean, we're like, again, we have a lot of customers coming in. We're not calling right now. We don't really need to call. So what I'd like to see on the table down there, the blueprint desk, would be a probably another research desk, honestly, because that's kind of where we're looking at right now. Another research desk would be fine. Because, well, actually no, we wouldn't actually need another one, because we are manipulating the one we have there. The blueprint cabinet does interest me a little bit, but I don't think we need another one. It would just be to store things, I think, at this point. So what we really want is, I don't even know, trainers. Well, no, trainers. We don't trainers quite yet. What do you want, my friends? Doot and doot. We'll see. We'll see what we get. This one and this one. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. This one's doom to doom. Again, we're dealing with stupid messes still, right? Take your order. Look at the messes, guys. Messes. This one's going to want this with this. We don't need coffee tables. Like, we're still doing perfectly fine. Like, I'm not, there's no worry here at all. All right. Mixer, we don't need a mixer. We do get another card in 2 days. So, not today, but after tomorrow we get another card. So that can be, that might, ooh, give me that. Yes, I'm gonna, actually, you know what? I shouldn't have taken that. I think that might have been a dumb move. But again, we're not really looking for anything else, right? So what else would we take? This way we can at least kind of manipulate it, play around with it a little bit. Got another cache up and running, a quiche, if you will. I call it cache, and you guys know this because it's just fun to me. It's fun for me to say things in different words. All right, so we got a little bit of double. And the thing is here is, like, we have the conveyor belt. So, like, if we do re-rolls, or even on our drops, mind you, if we end up getting something like a grabber, it makes 100% sense to just buy it. Just to buy it. Like, we don't need corner grabbers. We don't need, this. We don't need any of the fancy stuff. We just need regular stuff. Now, again, we did call people, so that's why we do have a bit of a wait inside the dining room. But, I mean, it's relatively small, really. So, we're doing good. We're doing good here, guys. I'm not worried. I'm anxious to see what card we get. Individual dining would not be terrible. I would not balk at individual dining if we end up getting individual dining. That's in 2 days. We're not anywhere near that yet, of course. So, instant ordering, I would not. Instant ordering wouldn't be terrible. I just wouldn't want instant ordering So I guess you could say that would be terrible. But we're rolling along here quite well. Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of, we say, oh, if we get a terrible card, we're going to lose the run. Well, I mean, there are a bunch of terrible cards we could get. If we have something like the one where they leave dirty stuff on their plates versus, I don't even know what the versus would be. That would kind of compare it. I don't even know. This one, if we see trainers, I think I might grab the trainers. But so far, we're not seeing anything. So it kind of doesn't matter. I may end up moving this up to here. Not that we have to do it, but just, oh my god, look at this mess. And because of these big messes, you can't see how long it takes just because of the way the card that we have. Because we have all customer cards, which can be tricky. Can be definitely tricky, that's for sure. Alright, what do you guys want down here? You want a cash? Oops. Done. And then we got to see the double dishes are, yeah, this is such a pain. So having no messes here would be excellent. And then having trainers would be even more excellent. But you know what? We will see what we get. That's the thing with those simple. Oh my god, look at that mess again. The simple tip of clutch, like there are very much pros and cons. I think depends on how your run is going. If you have a lot of different dishes, maybe I don't know. I don't even know why it would be better to use these exclusively. I guess it depends on your setup. Look how big this mess is. Oh my gosh, taking forever because we can't tell how long it's going to take. It just takes forever. All right, oops. This, and then we want this, and we want doot, and we want another one like that. All right, I think that's what they wanted. This. Look at the messes. Look at the mess, guys. Jeez Louise. We're almost at the end of the day. There's nothing really that we have to like wait. That we're we have to wait for here. We're just rolling along here. The hash browns aren't. They don't stay anyway. I guess we could kind of get a couple of these. These are single groups anyway. Get this one out. Boom, boom. Let's get this one done. And we have one more. Might as well just put it here. It really doesn't matter at all. It's just about how long it's going to take for the day to end. Because that guy got to walk. He walks all the way around, which is funny. Because I guess where the plant is there, they can't walk that way. They have to walk down and around like this to get up to the other tables. Which is kind of funny in itself. Alright, we got a quiche rolling in here. Alright, cool. So, excuse me, where are we at here, guys? Like, I mean, we're fine, basically. Automation is good because we had the first three things right away, and then we've kind of been sitting on customer cards. We're making 600 coins, 500 some coins a day, which is really, really great. All right, so here's our desk now. Oh, we got two combiners. What the frick? So this is a what? So this is the basin. So it goes soaking, power, basin, dishwasher. So we could use the dishwasher for the time being. So we could upgrade it again. The problem is I want to copy it now. I want to copy it. Actually, yeah, I want to copy it because I want it to then turn into a soaking sink, which of course it will turn into a soaking sink. So we're going to leave this like this. This is a what? This is a discount. So we're going to purchase the discount desk. What do we need to discount? Well, I mean, these are 60, the dishwasher is 60, the copy desk, we can discount the copy desk. So we put that here because remember it goes CBD. So it goes copy, blueprint, discount, back to copy. So what we'll do is we're going to copy this to a copy desk, discount it, and then buy it, or maybe buy two of them. Because what that means is that because if we have a copy desk for every blueprint cabinet we have, or relatively close to that, that means every day we can keep copying, and that I think is a very, very good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy this today. It wouldn't matter if I buy today or if I buy tomorrow. It doesn't really matter. But we're going to rock like this. This will become a copy desk tomorrow. It'll be discounted, which is great. This will become a dishwasher, and it'll be copied, which means we're going to buy one dishwasher. Then the next day, we're going to get a soaking sink, and we're going to keep copying this indefinitely. So this is working out well. Eventually, we're not going to need the research desks, which are, I can't ping that. For some reason, I can't ping that. Why can't I ping that? So weird. I can't ping the desk, but I can ping everything else. But nonetheless, here's the research. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. How do we have this set up? So are we going to need this research desk? I don't know, but you know what? It's only 40 coins, so we're going to buy it anyway. These, we don't need to research these, but I mean, I guess we could research to get smart grabbers in case. Well, put this way, we will need smart grabbers depending on how our dish system is. If we have a dishwasher going to a smart grabber to a corner grabber, that'll at least be helpful while we're waiting to get the soaking sink stuff. So what we'll do is we'll upgrade. It doesn't matter which one upgrades, it's kind of irrelevant. However, though, I kind of, that's true. We actually can't buy it then the next day. So is that going to be a problem? I'm not really sure. A little sip of water here. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. So, but no, it doesn't matter. We don't need the soaking. We don't need it because we're going to get a dishwasher, and then no, we will do one. We will do well. The problem is we end up losing out on being able to do 2 grabbers a day. But I don't know if we need 2 grabbers a day, honestly. And the likelihood of us getting another conveyor belt here or up here is very, very high. So let's we're at day 9. Let's keep rolling here. I mean, there's nothing we can do. So let's just do a research, I guess. There's actually a lot of research to do, so that's going to really help. Well, not help, but it's going to make our customers take a little bit more time. But it's fine. This is perfectly fine. Let them come in. Like right now, we can't serve anybody anyway because they haven't taken their order yet. All right, that's awesome. Dishwasher. Oh, that's going to be great. So after today, we're going to have dishwasher with auto unloading, which is going to be perfect. Here, we're going to be discounting that, and then we're going to obviously turn it into a copy desk. Boom, boom. It's only 1 copy desk, but that's fine. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do you got? Let's get these out first. So I'm still going to look for trainers, I think. Because look at these. Like, I'm sick of these messes. If we're going to be able to do dishes better tomorrow, there's no reason why we shouldn't push everything back exactly how we used to do it. But I mean, we were running this type of table setup for how many days now? 8, 10 days? Like a long time, right? So it's been working. We don't need more blueprint cabinets. Like, I'd love to have a blueprint cabinet and have like have all the desks for everything, but like have each desk has a copier and whatnot. It's just obviously not feasible for that at all. So this one, and we're gonna do this one. Do. Eventually, we probably will need a dish. Oh, because another research desk. I really almost want to take it, but I don't think it's feasible to take. I'll have to think about that because if we have a research too, we almost need, the copy desk is what we need, but we can't get a copy desk without a research desk. We'll see if it comes along again. I may grab it and just see what happens. But I'm definitely gonna look for trainers though. I want trainers because it's just so slow, you know. I haven't actually seen many trainers the whole day or the last few days, really. Again, yeah, so here having trainers and having a dishwasher would be so nice. Even though we can only do 4 dishes at a time, it doesn't matter. Another waffle iron, that's kind of cool. I'm trying to get all these done because why not? Let them sit where they sit. Who cares at this point? It doesn't matter. After today, we're going to be able to have a great setup. A dish rack does interest me. So oh, never mind. I was like, I'm going to take it, but I can't take it. Look at the mess. Look at the mess, guys. Jeez Louise. I mean, one positive is that if things take longer, like we have the processes are 20% slower, at least theoretically that should make water splash more because we're actually having to wash the dishes for a longer time. I don't know if it actually works that way. I mean, it should, but I don't know if it actually does. All right, what do you guys want? You guys want a quiche? Want this with the hash brown? And then some people might say, "Oh, you should do, metal tables." But I mean, quiche is easy. It's automated. When things are automated, there's no reason. If things are automated, there's no reason to not do the sides. It really doesn't add any difficulty to the game. So here's where we could also start getting dumbwaiters. Think about it here for a second. Think about how we're doing things here. I'm not really sure as far as where we're at with the game, right? Ooh, there's a conveyor belt. That's kind of interesting to grab, but we kind of don't really need it at this point. Another research desk. I'm so tempted to take the research desk. I just don't think it's a good idea to do so. So here we're kind of getting backed up a little bit because people are waiting outside. Why? Because of the dishes. So tomorrow we're definitely going to be able to bust through these a little bit better. But again, because we don't have any more food cards, the problem is that we have a lot of customers, right? So we are struggling a bit there. And the dishes are a big pain in the butt, honestly. So as long as we keep a decent pace, we're going to be fine. I'll probably end up buying or taking a food card today if we make it through the day. There's no guarantees we're going to make it through the day. But if we do, I would probably, come on, give me, what do you want? What do you want? Get you out. I'm just trying to concentrate on the top 2 tables just to get everybody inside, and then we're fine. Then we're fine. What do you want? Get these two out quickly. So yeah, here having the double. Yeah, here having some kind of like sink system here. A dishwasher will be great. Now remember though, it is 20% slower. Come on, I'm just trying to clean these messes. It is 20% slower cleaning messes. Remember, it's all processes are slower. So that's not good. All right, what do you want down here, my friend? Oh my God, messes and messes and messes and messes and messes. We have two people waiting outside, no problem. They're gonna be done any second here. Look, we got it. These messes are killing me, man. All right, there's one, and then we should have one more coming in, and I gotta put that there, and we're gonna do this. All right, everybody's in now. So I'm not worried anymore. Okay, not that I'm not worried, but we have less to worry about. We still have a bunch of people coming in though, and then we'll keep on going here. All right, where are we at here, guys? Like 10 minutes. And then, yeah, we'll be fine. Our automation still is running pretty good here. Yeah, we're fine. Like our biggest problem right now is dishes. So we're gonna get the dishes set up, or well, not set up, but finished, I guess we'd call it. Yeah, we are losing a lot of patience on the coffee table, so we got to keep moving here quite a bit. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Let's get you out. This is where having individual dining is good because it's literally just one dish per table. It's not two dishes, it's one. And because and the thing is, we're still, I mean, hindsight, we should not be using the baby sink still, the starter sink. We should not be using the starter sink like at all right now. But we are, because I never purchased a regular sink, which would have been obviously smarter. Definitely smarter to do. Now we got here. They want a little bit of everything. A quiche into this. Boom, boom. And what do you want here? Oh my God, the messes are killing me, guys. Boom. You're gonna go here. Boom, boom. We have, how many more do we have? Three customers. Oh, of course I put them in the wrong table. Dang it. That's okay. Put those there. And we have one more table, which we can put at the regular table. It does not matter at all. We have a quiche 1 and we have a quiche 2. And let's pick up the regular table right here. I don't have to do dishes at all. Come on, what do you want, baby? Come on. A little bit of everything. Bum, 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 and bum, bum. And what do you want, my friend? Come on, I'm not cleaning messes. No way, we're done with messes. I'm just gonna wait for this to tick through. There we go. Cause that should cook, but yeah, I think we have to get rid of. These tables because the messes are becoming too great, and I don't want to deal with messes right now. So yeah, I'm making 627. So I think, ooh. So tipping culture is a free card. We have no issues really with patience, and plus we have so much money. 15% off of 38 would be 3.8 plus 1.9, so it would be 5.7. So say 6 groups. So that's not bad, but rocket cheese soup is hard. It's hard in the sense that it's a lot to prepare because you have the broccoli and the cheese. I mean, I guess every soup, but I mean everybody's gonna want it. So 38 groups. That means we're gonna have at least 30, well, it'll drop it. So say we'll have at least 30 or 32, 10 pots of soup. There's no way we could automate soup with what we have. Well, we could automate soup with what we have, except we don't have a mixer. We don't need a mixer, do we? Broccoli and cheese, but we don't have I think we have to go tipping culture. As much as I don't want to, I think we have to go tipping culture, which is going to be hard. This is going to be rough. Let's see what we got here. All right, so nothing good here, but we have our dishwasher. So if anything, we can get rid of the baby sink. Finally, after all these days, we went 25 days with the starter sink, if you want to believe that, or if you can believe that. So we'll do the dishwasher, of course, and then we're gonna sacrifice. Oh, so I ended up upgrading this one. All right, so it's fine. We're gonna buy this one. Let's do practice mode real quick. Actually, I can just practice it like that, because the way I have it set up is that you can only do practice. You can always set smart garbage in practice mode. And I guess I should have also set one of these while we're at it. Practice mode this, and we'll turn it this way, and that's that. Very simple. I mean, to me, I'd love to have just one button to turn practice mode on, but it doesn't quite do that. So the way we're going to set up is we'll do it like this. So at least this part of automated dishes is huge. It's huge. Just make sure it's pointed the right way, because we'll run the dishwasher. As soon as it's done, the dishes will get sucked out, and there you go. So as far as down here, we're going to go, this is going to turn to a soaking sink. We're going to copy it again. That soaking sinks are cheap, by the way. This is a copy desk. So I think what we need to do is we need to buy the copy desk, and we need to put it over here. Or do we, we don't want to copy the copy desk, which is my original thought. But I think what we do is we actually don't need, what do we want to upgrade here? So if we do it a different way, if we do it, I have to really think about how to set this up to where it's not completely janky. So if we put this research up here, this will be a research desk. I mean, we can do one of everything. We can copy it, but right now we have nothing to do that with. So what we should do is we should just do a reroll. We have so much money. See if we can reroll into something better. That's not better at all, honestly. That's not better at all. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, dumbwaiter. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. So this one up here for today, this is going to be the discount one. This is going to be the copy one. And then we're going to take a copier here and we're going to put it here. So basically, I should be able to access all of these. Let's just do a quick practice just to make sure. I can do that one, this one, and that one. Perfect. And what that's going to do is we're going to copy the dumbwaiter. We're going to turn it into teleporter, and we're going to discount it from $12.50 all the way down to $6.25. And then we'll probably discount another day, and then we'll start buying. Well, depends. Here we're going to upgrade these to get soaking sinks. We're going to keep copying these, and then what we'll do is we'll put the conveyor. Put the conveyor in this one. Take this, and this one's going to be a nothing for the time being. We can't do anything with this one. But what I want to do is I want to upgrade this. How many copy desks do we have? I thought we actually had 3. I guess I'm wrong. But we definitely want to work here. This is going to be the best thing to do right now is work on the dumbwaiter. This is going to sit here, so we're not going to be getting any... we should actually just buy this too. We don't need this at all, but we should buy it anyway. Because it may come in handy later on. And we got a prep station. I'm just going to put that in there just for safekeeping because you never know what we might need. Yeah, so we end up getting typiculture, which is kind of an irrelevant, almost an irrelevant card for us. So do we ditch? I think it's time, as much as I hate to get rid of these, I think it's time to put everything back the way it was, or the way it used to be. This, turn it this way, and all we got to do is we have to kind of shuffle these things around a little bit. So we'll have to do that, and then put this here, swap that around, and then this has to go off. So then that means this has to go on, and that can be, oh, I can't put that there. I can put it here. No, I can't. I can put it here. Yes, I can do that. That works. So here, this only has 1 seat, so we'll turn this seat back on. This seat goes off. All right, so we have 2, they're up here. These 2 seats are here. Or wait, this one's here. That one's going to be flipped. This is here and here, which is good. And then this one here is going to go here. We may have to ditch 1 coffee table. Or can we do that? Of course we can do that. Why not? So if they all don't have the buff, it's not a huge deal. Honestly, it's not a big deal at all. This is going to go here. That's going to go like that. This has to go. Maybe we have to get rid of one of these. Or if anything, just put it. Actually, we just put it right here. Let's put it right there. And then let's do this. Turn this off. Or sorry, turn this off and turn that on. There you go. Someone can sit here if they want to. What do I care? These are turned off, of course, because we can just turn them like that. Because we don't want people sitting here. That'd be really bad. And what we got to do here is we turn this one off, swap that around, and then turn this one on. There we go. So we have top, and this one is at 0 for some reason. How can we move this one somewhere better? If we put it there, what does that do? It turns out to a 1. If we put it here and we move this one here, this is still at 1. Because we can't really turn this one anywhere. It doesn't turn anywhere. So we do 2 there, and we can do 2 here. So yeah, this is excuse me, guys. I think this is the best we're gonna have. The tables have the buff. This is a 1-seater, which okay, fine, whatever. The only way would be to do that, but that turns everything off. This can't go here. It can go there. Is there any way to change that? No. Let's just put it back to where it was. And then this doesn't have to be 3. This can just be here. This is fine. This is 1-seater is fine because we have groups of 1 to 2. This can go away because we don't need this like this. So actually they all have the buff too, except this one here and this one here doesn't, which is irrelevant. These are at 0, which is what we want. So here we're going to be upgrading to a grabber. We're going to be copying this and upgrading this, which will become soaking sinks. So we're going to need at least probably 2 or 3. Probably shoot for 3, so it'll be research it, buy one tomorrow, and then research it again, or we'll copy it again and then buy the last two, and then this will be free. Here we're going to get our teleporter system, because the goal here going forward is what we're going to do is we're going to have dishes being pulled down this way, dirty dishes. They could go right into a teleporter right here, or we could even finagle them, literally just right through this if we want to. Teleporter here, and then we'll set up the soaking sinks here. Or you can't, it's hard to do it in a 2 wide. But I think we'll be able to, actually no, we'll be able to do 2, because we'll have it coming into here, splitting off to here, 2 soaking sinks, and then they'll feed into each other here into another teleporter. So that should keep up with it. If not, there's nothing really, without having another teleporter, because then we could turn it going this way. But who knows? We have to start working on getting 2 teleporters, which we're going to have in 2 more days. And then we can keep copying 1 every day. And then we'll eventually have 4. And yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there because, yeah, we need 1 grabber, 2 grabbers, 3 grabbers, 4 grabbers to a teleporter. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 grabbers in total. And then we would need 9 to 10 grabbers. And so far we have 2. We have 3, we have 4. So yeah, but what we're going to do is eventually when this is done, we're going to start moving. When this is done, yeah, we need more copy desks. Basically, we need copy desks because we are copying this right now. 2 days for this, 2 or 3 days for this, and then we got to get another copy desk. So if we see another research desk, we will probably buy it because we won't be researching this anymore. We won't be researching this anymore after today, so we'll be able to try to get a research desk. But after all that jibber jabber, guys, I think we're going to call it here. I don't want to get into a day 10. It's going to be deco day anyway. We have a pretty heavy day going on here. I want to save it for a fresh day tomorrow, so I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. We'd much appreciate it. And if you're enjoying this brand new series with this modded series with extended episodes, please hit the subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon, and I'll catch you guys in the next Skillet episode. Take care now.